All right, guys, so chills came through. We got some snow last night. Nothing crazy, but it was definitely cold. It was 0 degrees this morning. And well, we got the cars to tune today and stuff, so I got to get the Accord out of my bay. I need to move my trailer. It's right in the way. I got to clean all that up. I got to get my car off of the trailer because I need to get the turbo kit and everything off of it so he can straighten it up. He needs to use these horns and everything to get it all straightened out. And so we'll get that all figured out, but I need to get it unstrapped and stuff. Like I said yesterday, I left it on here for that, but it snowed and I don't want to take all that stuff off in the cold out here. So we're gonna put it up in my bay. I got a bay, you know, that's what it's for, working on cars. So we'll bring it in and get all this cleaned up before I do that, get that one pulled out before I do that, and just make sure everything's nice and neat for my dad, because he's gotta make videos too, man. He's gotta be clean, he's gotta be nice and tight. So we'll get this taken care of. We'll be back. All right, guys, so I kind of messed up a little bit, and it's just because it's cold outside. I'm trying to hurry up, but I got Mario's engine all off the stand already. Got the K-series up on the stand. I need to get the crank in this thing and then check through all the packages, see if rings have showed up. If rings have showed up, get this thing together and back going in the K-series. But I need to get Mario's clutch on, get the diamond plate drilled out. I'll probably have John drill that out and make sure it's all perfect. And then I got the Accord all out, made sure the cooling system was all burped and pulled it out. Got it all out right now, and I'm working on getting mine off the trailer. I got it unstrapped and like halfway off, but then I was like, you know what, I gotta be filming this. What am I doing? All right, so coming out here, see, I already got it. I'm pushing this by myself, guys. I'm out here by myself in the snow. They're all in there working. They got stuff going on. This is how it is, man. You got to get stuff done. You got to get stuff done. So I got to get the fenders all off. I got to get the turbo kit off. I got some stuff I need to do, and then we'll get it back on the lift, or well, then we'll get it back on the trailer, and we'll get it all taken care of this weekend. But look at these little sickles, man. Whew. That's crazy. Good thing I got cooling in it yesterday. Look, we got sickles on the turbo. Turbo sickles. Oh, that one's on there good. Woo! Cold, but yeah, so pushing this guy off. I might have to slide this ramp over just a little bit. I need to check this side, see where I'm at. But it's coming, slowly but surely. It's not easy pushing the snow by yourself down a trailer. You can see it is trying to drive, it's scrubbing, so this tire is trying to steer me this way right now, and then this one's going straight. So I need to kind of cock it and get my ass over this way, and then hopefully it should go a little better. But let's see if we can get this thing off here. Might need a jack. So you guys know I'm the only person in the world that can do that. Thing's all-wheel drive back there, no weight cut out. Yeah. Now we gotta get the front back though, that side. Sheesh, this thing's heavy in the snow. Hands kind of need a break. I'm grabbing the roll cage and that thing is cold. That thing is cold. The steering wheel with the other hand isn't so cold, but the roll cage, it's freaking cold, man. Maybe if I go a little straighter, it might be easier. All right, I'm gonna do you guys this side. Rock on. All right, guys, so I gotta get the CRX defrosted, and then we're gonna go ahead and take the turbo kit off, radiator, the fuses over here, the boost solenoid, these fuses, battery and stuff. We're gonna take all that off the front so that he can tug this guy up, make it all beautiful. And then we're gonna take the fenders off. I have the other piece inside for this one. We're gonna take those over to Devin. He runs Mile High Boats. He's gonna get them painted. I'll probably wait till the car is straightened, and then he can re-clear the hood when he paints the car, because it's going from here to the body shop, straighten on Saturday, possibly Sunday, I don't know. Straighten, he thinks he could do it all on Saturday, so straighten on Saturday, and then from him back to the shop, where I'm probably gonna tear it apart a little bit more. It's gonna go from me to Devin. Devin's gonna just beautify it and make this thing bad ace. And then it's gonna come back, and I want to build a subframe and a bunch of cool little lower stuff and make this thing hook and book like none other CRX out there. I really want to be one of the fastest CRXs there is. Right now there's a couple of them in the 8s, 2 of them in the bottom 8s, and I'd like to be down there with them. That'd be so sick. So let's get this thing inside and get to it. All right, guys, so it's cold out here, and I've got the CRX pretty much moved like 15-20 feet. It was there, now we're there. But I just, you know, I came up with this idea because it's cold and I'm tired of pushing and holding this cold car, and everyone inside is just thrashing. They got videos going on, they're tuning, they're working, they got stuff going on. So I made this rig, and it's gonna work because I hooked it up way down here on the bottom of the Trail 70, and I'm gonna sit way on the back right here, and we're gonna load this sucker up, and we're gonna just tow this thing right to the front of my bay. I'm gonna have to stop and steer and adjust, but I think we got this thing, guys. I'm pumped. So let's fire this thing up and give it a try. All right, maybe I got the wheels turned too much. I'm trying to tow it by myself. I ain't got enough power though. I can only roll like 6 inches. The gravel though, it doesn't help. Doing a burnout. It was fun though.
Do I need to drive the 50 and pull you? No.
I mean, it would be funny. I was trying.
So it got it hooked up like a reindeer.
So as you guys can see, I was just burning out, and Sean had to come out and help me, and he actually drove the Trail 70 while I pushed the car and steered, and it went really, really well. So here's our little Trail 70 print of it just cruising, burning out the whole time. It was awesome. But the camera died on me and had to change the battery, but we got it all fixed. We got it changed, and we're gonna get the car inside so we can thrash it apart and get it all taken care of, so it can get straightened out and everything can get beautified and fixed up and taken care of. So we'll get this guy in here, and then we're gonna go get lunch for everybody, and then we'll be back with the regular scheduled programming.
All right, ready to bleed? Yeah. Bleed.
All right guys, I got the CRX on the lift now. We're inside the shop, so we're gonna go ahead and just take the turbo kit off and everything kind of up front here, all the relays and all the little stuff. Yeah, she's kind of a little sad looking with this headlight hanging down, but it's all right. Something I just noticed though, because I told you I wanted to check this rear wheel over here, it wasn't exactly at all what I thought. But I come over here and I went to pick up the wheel and just, you know, see if the shock, if I could lift it or what was up. And it moved, but not like I thought it was gonna move. I tightened it up real quick, but I want to show you guys what it did. All right, so I came over here to lift it up, and look what it did. Let me get a flashlight so you guys can see better, but the 2 nuts that hold the toe for the rear wheels, one of them actually came loose. I don't know if it was through all of the driving through the week or on the trailer ride back home, but the toe in the rear definitely got messed up at some point in all of it, and we're lucky we are all right. For sure, from front to back. Well guys, there it is. So looking a little closer, this little bit of the CRX actually did hit the wall, as well as the weight plate. The corner of the weight plate right here grabbed the wall, and then this right here where the corner light, or where the fender bolted up right there, hit the wall as well. So I'm sure the body guy will see this and get this all straight when he straightens everything out. If not, I can do it myself. That's thin stuff there. I can work that and straighten that out to where the fender will bolt back up right there. It's not too much of a deal. It's not really a deal at all. I can even cut it off and make my own thing if I want to. But we'll get this thing all worked up and fixed up. He said the motor could stay in it, and he'll just go ahead and tug everything around. I might need to undo the weight plate, but he might do that. I don't know. I'll probably take that mount off. The transmission case itself didn't actually break. It's not leaking any oil, but it cracked the mount out and it broke like the mounting bolt holes. 2 of them are busted pretty good. Only one of them's left. So new training case, little things. We'll get this guy back on the road real soon. She's gonna be ripping, and one of the fastest CRXs. I'm telling you guys, it's coming. They're coming. All right guys, so here we have the log from the crash pass. So right here I've highlighted the XLGs. So this is going to show me in a positive number how fast I accelerated in first gear. You see my shift here when I went to go second, and then you'll see how hard we hit the wall. So all this choppiness right here is all the tire broken, it trying to slow me down and tearing me apart, and the car trying to move, and it jumping and hopping in the air and it going crazy. This right here is tire shake. So going to get this thing right there at the peak XLG. See that? 2.079 XLGs. That's a lot. I mean, it's nothing crazy. Like, I think Clay Milliken sees 6 Gs or something in his top fuel car, but 2.079 Gs forward. That's awesome. But then we come over here to the other end of the spectrum. I got that first try, guys. Negative 3.04 Gs. And it looks like I hit the wall only at 12 miles per hour. So the log there says 12 miles per hour. Wheel speed traction. Wheel speed traction. It's the only wheel speed I have says. It's wheel speed. So should be the only option. It's only 12 miles an hour. I was at -10, so out of boost, 1200 RPM, off the throttle, 0% pedal position. Motor was dying. Oil pressure dropped down to 10 psi, so that's something we need to look at. When we hit the wall, oil pressure went down to 10 psi. As soon as I let off, it started dropping fast. It was at 84 and it went down to 10. 4. Well, I guess we killed the engine. The engine turned off, so it wasn't reading anything. Because fuel pressure went away, everything's gone. Yeah, it's reading 0 RPM. So this is the last time the engine was on. The engine was on, and it read 10 psi. So it didn't read any lower than 10 psi with the engine on. So I don't think the oil pump was broken or anything, but it's definitely something I'm going to look at, because that one was stock. It wasn't billet or anything. But yeah, we'll get this all figured out. It'll be back soon, guys. Don't worry. I'm not even worried. Windshield's broken. We'll get a new one in here. I'm going to have my buddy remove this and try and keep it as intact as possible. I know it's going to break more, but would be cool to just throw this up in the shop, hang it above something in the back shop at home, and you know, live on the memories. It's got a bunch of cool stickers on it. Ice Cream Cruise, Sick Week, S1 Built. You know, I got another banner, so I'll be able to throw another one on the other windshield as well, another PFIspeed and S1 Built one. So we'll be back with more stickers and all set up just the way we were. Definitely want to get this thing cleaned up, and I'm going to change a little bit of the layout of the stickers. I don't want any on the windows, just gonna have some along. I'm gonna have the ones on the windshield, but none on the back windows, and just try and keep this thing looking real clean and sick. So to just put that in an example, my 9/6 pass on day 1 at Bradenton, I got 1.97 G's on the maximum on my launch. And if you look, that was right off the hit. Look, boom, 1.97 G's. We had tire shake after that, just a little bit, and then it was all smooth, and it was all high ones. No problems. And then we shift, and it's back. As soon as we're done shifting, 1.92 G's when we hit second gear. And then boom, it's going smooth again. 0.5 in second gear. So there's definitely something up right off the gate, because right out the gate it does all that tire shake, all the craziness, then it hits the 2 G's, and then it comes down and it goes all the way down to 0.5 in first gear. It doesn't stay at this one, you know, consistent 1.3, 1.4. Like, this is a consistent, but it was a higher maximum overall, so it did see more G's, more hammer. Let's look at the boost, because I was launching. So yeah, that's the difference. I was launched on 12 PSI day 1. I launched on 21 PSI day 5. So it was gonna rip, guys. It's gonna rip, and it was ripped. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. Like, comment, subscribe down below. This is GoofyBuilt, and peace out, guys. Have a good night.